The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream11, HCL Software, Junta de Andalucía, and Stake.com.
Here we go, let's play the battle of bat versus ball. That nicely played away, a little clip from Vinov. Gets off the mark, does the captain. Firmly hit, that's 4 runs. Delightful shot. Mohammed did beat him last ball though. Now, this is high up in the air, gives him a little bit of width, and this will go all the way. Manos, arriba, 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 porque eso es 6 carreras. Here's the first maximo of this contest. Chance, but he goes quick and fast over the hands of the fielder there.
He's already played 1 or 2 lovely strokes. Now another edge, and it's going to go in the same general direction. Free hit then for Lias, and he's going to horn it into the seats. Maximo!
Short, it doesn't quite get the middle, but this one might just plug. I wonder if it does. And, well, it starts slow up, but the fielder's not able to stop it, so a boundary for the captain. That's his first now.
This is turned away nicely. Zalden just straying onto the pads, and DePloy puts him away, 4 runs. Well, this is in the gap, and it's going to be 4. So DePloy, I suppose it was the kind of distance hit that it might have created an opportunity, but there was nobody there, and it's 4 more runs. Now he drags this one, and it's going to be squarer, and it's going to be another boundary, so they kind of move the fielder a little bit. Just a little bit short, he just turns on it. Oh,
ouch.
No, well, crossbar challenge complete. Well, Hungary almost down to a player. And that'll be his 50. It's just speared in, and he helps it around the corner. 53 off 17 balls. Elias, by the end of this week, he might be the king of Hungary the way things are going, and he's gotten his team off to a magnificent start.
50 of just 17 deliveries, and he's still going as this one goes all the way. Manos arriba.
This is hit back straight and hard and into the gap. 4 more. Rattles the fence. Deploy into the 60s. Junin with the rider reply. This is in the air, and I think it's still going to travel all the way. Maximo! Let's deploy 69, and we're only 4 overs into this contest. It's 79 without loss after 4. He lifts it up and over the offside and into the jungle. Maximo! We're witnessing something pretty special at the moment. Now he's going to pump another 6 out of the ground, makes it look easy. Raza Mohammed just misses the Yorker. Keeper up to the stumps. Now gets a ball that he turns on, and this is out of the ground as well. It is destruction, it's demolition, it's deploy to 88. Could it be 3? Oh, he's going to get 4 here. Would have been a wide, but everything's running deploy at the moment into the 90s.
Shot. This one is going to be for Rashid to bowl.
And now the false shot, and he should be gone here. A lot of time to think about it, and he's gone. So he won't make the 100 in the end. Lias deploy. It's a change of pace that does him. Rashid comes on, spin to win, but still message sent from Lias deploy, who's out for 93. Hungary 113 for 1. It's going to be Dara Peretti to come on. He starts with a reverse that he gets some of, and somehow it's straight back past the keeper, 4 runs. This is quite a remarkable shot. Now full toss, this should be caught. Now who wants it? The bowler wants it, the fielder wants it. It's taken, and a pretty good catch in the end by Fahim Nelanchari, who put his name on that one. Dara Peretti is there for a good time, but not a long time. 2 in the over for Rashid, 124 for 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good catch. I mean, for a moment, my heart was in my mouth. I thought that the bowler and Nelanchari were going to combine into each other.
And this is a top edge. It's probably going to fly all the way. Not quite. 1 bounce but 4 runs to Ravindran to start the over.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hit pretty well. That's into the jungle. Maximo!
The show now from Lima says he's gone. They'll go for this one as well. And that is a big hit off the back foot. It goes all the way. Boom. Shaka lagya.
Certainly looking more than the team that only got 1 win out of 8 last year. Right now, the carnage is going to continue as Ravindra moves into the 40s. Brings up to 150 for the Hungarians. They are 151 for 2 after 8. All right, this is a miscue, and it should be gone. It is going to be taken, and it's Matt Jenkinson that takes the catch. So, Zemus deploy, unfortunately for him. He isn't going to make 93. He'll make 93 less than his brother. Classic little brother syndrome. But he does have the right idea, doesn't he? It's the time to go for everything. As Razik starts with 6, just jumps across slightly, flicks it away. Maximal. Despite losing those wickets, Hungarian cricket rejoices as their team continues to climb. Slow ball again, this time he picks it and goes with it. Fielder comes around, drops it. They'll just try to single in the end, but that was an opportunity to remove Sheikh Razik.
He's eyeing up a half century himself.
He goes for this, but it goes 180 degrees compared to where he was aiming. O'Brien battles valiantly, but he won't make the stop. It's 4 more to Ravindran. Some of these other players playing very, very well. This should be gone, and it's taken. So this time, Raz Mohammed able to grab it. Ravindran won't quite make his milestone either, as he goes for 46. Amjad Sher breaks through with the last ball of his spell. 9 overs down, 164 for 4.
Short one, and this one's going to be a while. They're taking on the run, and he's going to be run out here, I think. I get the feeling they're going to go upstairs, and I don't think there's a mess up here from Sutherland.
Actually has been working on his leg speed, but I don't think he's quite quick enough to beat the ball here. And you can see it's actually a pretty smart play from O'Brien to just ping it back to the bowler. He's called a wide. I think that's a good call. But you see Jordan very quick, glove off, throws it to Salonen, who does the rest. And hits it for 6.
I'm telling you.
You've called it Maximal. Hungary put on a show here on their opening 10 overs in the tournament. Finland throwing at them, but not too much sticks. 173 for 5 off the 10 overs.
As we get ready for the start of the innings, it's Prashad to start. And it's a nice looking shot from Jenkins, the player coach. We get a single. Jenkinson looking to go big, but he skies it up in the air. He's going to be gone here, surely. It's a nice, easy, comfortable catch. And Leos deploy. Well, you can't keep him out of the action at the moment. The man of his level is not going to put this down, and Matthew Jenkinson will go. We've had one, the last one we had was in the ECI, the Internationals in Rome. That one has been put away. Lovely shot. He does a little bit of the MJ swivel. Oh!
To try and keep that net run rate from blowing out. This is going to be more runs, though. A little bit too short for Wahid. In fact, that's gone all the way. Maximal Padal, who we haven't seen for quite a while on the network.
And now his stumps have been destroyed. Oh, well, what a comeback this from Wahid. There is no better sight for a fast bowler to see the stumps knocked out the ground. And I love it. I love seeing this. And what a sight this is for Cameron Wahid, smashing the stumps over.
Try and do the best that they can. As this is clipped away in time pretty nicely. Nelan Cherry, much better.
Refused to stay in the room because he said he could hear the walls and he was frightened. I tell you what, this is a frightening blow as well. That's hit beautifully by Nelan Cherry. Absolutely smashes it. That's a brutal strike. It's a monster hit.
Right, that's a really good shot. Lifted up and over the offside. Maximal. It's Prashad firstly. Right, it goes same direction. This is going to fly as well. All the way. Maximal. Bounces over the cube.
This is a Zimmers deploy. It doesn't quite get this, so it's an opportunity and it will get taken, and that's the captain out there, Ravindran. So no mistakes. So well done to Zimmers deploy. He gets the wicket, and Nelan Cherry, I liked his little fight. He blazed the ball to the boundary a few times, but Fahim Nelancherry will have to go, and he goes for 22.
All right, this is up, it's in the air, and it is out of here. Maximo! Wild Thing activated. Zemus gets a little bit short there, and Amjad Sher pulls him up and out of the ground.
That's a lovely shot. Oh, that's an absolute cracker from O'Brien. Well, that's 4 runs.
Jordan makes an early move, and he gets the gap again, 4 runs.
In the last few years. Okay, this one should be a simple caught and bowled. It will be. So it's unfortunate. The Wild Thing, he'll have to go. Amjad Sher just doesn't get this right, and it gets spooned up in the air, and that's going to be an easy one for Leah's deploy.
Right, this is in the air, right back to the line, and Sheikh Razik takes the catch. So it's 2 on the spin for Leah's deploy. Oh, he's loving it, and so's the whole deploy clan. Why not? As Finland on the ropes, and Hungary ready to deliver the knockout blow, 72 for 4 with Leas on a hat-trick. Here we go, hat-trick ball. Kind of blocks it into the ground. No run, no hat-trick for Leas. Don't know if that was intentional or not. In the air and gone. It's 3 in the over for Leas deploy. And it's another duck. Mohan survives the first but not the second. 3 and 4. It's almost a hat-trick as Finland lose yet another wicket. The score 72 for 6.
They're on debut as well, as this one is high. It's going to be a teaser, but I think Rasik has... Oh, he gets it in the end. Well, 1, 2, 3. This is one that is in his hands, and, well, he just uses his chest. Get him out, apni chatti nana. Apne haath the ball bar than he's got smiles on his faces. But I tell you what, he's a little bit lucky here. Out of the hand, onto the chest, and then he scoops it up with the right. All's well that ends well for Hungary, really. Now this goes wrong. Ghani's going to have to do it himself. He'll get there, and he'll take the catch. So another duck. Well, Derek, he might need to lie down after this because he's been busy. And that's 8 down now for Finland, 73 for 8. Yeah, well done there to Ghani. Nicely done, caught and bowled. So Derek, well, it's a hot day, and Derek probably not appreciating having to come out of the lake at the far end of this ground. As this is miles in the air. Right, well, someone's going to reach it. Who's it going to be? Well, wouldn't have been my choice, but it's going to be Abbas Ghani. He tries to pull it off, but he can't quite get there. Charles has got a very good pair of hands. All right, now it's a 9th wicket. It's MDF, Mark Desfontaine, who breaks through. Well, it looks like he's gone to the Aki Iqbal School of Hair Modelling, MDF, because that's not moving, but the stumps are. Finland down to their last man, 77 for 9. Yeah, well bowled. Actually beaten the Austrians as this is up and out of here. Arjuna gets one back for the Finns as they move into the 80s. End of the over, it's 84 for 9. Anyway, Sheikh Razik is going to get an over here in the 10th. Ozzy doesn't deal with this well. This could also go to the boundary. It does. Across here. No, he's gone. Yeah, well, there you go. That's game over. And you got another bowl out. Thought for a second it might have climbed over, but Razik will get a wicket. And Finland are done with 4 balls left on the table. All out for 88.